I read something disturbing today. Half of the people in the United States are diabetic or pre-diabetic. What is that? Maybe 160 million people? 40% of all adults in America are obese, and 20% of children. Now, you kind of lump that together because a lot of people that are obese end up with diabetes and vice versa, because it all really comes back to blood sugar control. One of the other issues with it is that 2 out of 3 diabetics end up having heart attacks. All this is wrapped around, again, the inability of your body to handle sugar, and it all kind of comes back to this beginning point of sugar cravings. And so if you can control that, you might be able to get a handle on all these other things. And I have a little bit of experience with this. I was obese when I was 18 years old, weighed close to 270 pounds, which is 100 pounds more than I weigh now. And I also had blood sugar problems. My blood sugar problems went away when I cleaned up my diet, but they didn't go away completely. I could probably say I was pre-diabetic, even though I was eating a great diet. But when I switched over to the ketogenic diet or a more fat-based diet, my blood sugar issues completely went away. And I've worked with a lot of diabetics, people with type 2 diabetes, who have gotten completely rid of all their medications just by changing their diet and changing the way, in other words, the timing of their food, because that's important too. So I want to invite you all to start tuning into my podcast. You can go to my website, HerbWorks.com, and go down to the blog podcast. There'll be a little drop down. You can easily find it. I'm going to be doing a podcast really soon on what to eat for breakfast to cure your sugar cravings. And then I'm going to have another one on diabetes itself. And so continue to tune in. I just posted one, or one will be going up really soon on the ketogenic diet. And so I think this is my new way of putting out information. I'm still going to do videos, still going to post a few things on Facebook, but a lot of it's going to be put through podcast. And I find it much easier and much broader amount of information I can get out when I'm being interviewed. So tune in. Thanks.